what's up? Welcome back to my spring cleaning series. It is Friday again. I did my fridge clean out on a Friday as well, so I guess Fridays just work out for me. Ma'am, can I help you? Unless you're gonna help me clean out.
I'll help you.
Okay, let me do my intro first and then you can come help me. Let's try this again. Welcome back to my spring cleaning series. This area that I'm trying to clean out is my pantry. We converted this into a pantry right before I had the baby, so a little over a year ago, almost 2 years ago. And I'm gonna give you a breakdown of just this area before we get started on what the whole project is going to be. Hold on, my baby's behind me. She's about to knock the tripod over. Yeah. She laughed. Okay, this is the addition of our home. My parents converted their garage a billion years ago. If you don't know, this home that we live in is my childhood home, and my parents lived here for 40 plus years. Okay, we've lived here about 4 years, and this is the garage addition, but it's been here for years and years and years, so it just feels like a part of the house. But there is a door here that they put, and then this is our bedroom. This is my master bedroom. And then over here, my mom used to have like a little workbench, and she would like put her mail here, almost like a mudroom type of situation, but it was like cabinets. And if you look back at my videos, like probably 2-3 years ago, I used to do my food storage in those cabinets. It was a bunch of cabinets. And I would put my food storage there, like back stock that didn't fit in my kitchen, because right around this corner is my kitchen. So about almost 2 years ago, right before I had the baby, because I was already storing food here, I just wanted to knock out what was pre-existing here, which was like a workbench and some cabinets. And I wanted the entire space to be food storage, okay? So we bought these shelves at Sam's Club, and then we bought all of these bins. They're giant. They're amazing. These are all from Walmart, and they actually come with lids. Let me see if I can squeeze one out of here. Don't judge the way that this looks. That is what we are spring cleaning. But they all come with lids. We never have used the lids. As a matter of fact, y'all, the baby, that's her dropping a bunch of stuff. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna take this whole stack of lids, which I will show you guys here in a little bit, up to the attic. So half of this stuff that's right here goes into our attic, which is right here. But my lazy behind has just been throwing it up here as opposed to putting it in the attic. So that's one of the things that we need to work on as well. I get it all cleaned out and organized. I do want to paint this hallway. This is the original paint that my mom had, which is why it's giving a little bit of a yellow tone. It's like a beige and then like a yellow golden kind of color, and then she has a black trim here. I'm probably gonna just paint it all black and white like the rest of my house. But yeah, I haven't had a chance to do that. Bins are so unorganized. I probably have not gone through and cleaned them out since summertime. There's even like empty boxes in here. It's a mess. So this is one of the #1 things that I wanted to complete on my spring cleaning list. I just know that it's gonna be a big job, and it kind of stops me because behind all of these bins is like stuff that I've just piled in over the year. And it's gonna be a job, guys. It is gonna be a job. I'm hoping I have enough storage to film it all. And yeah, let's get to it, I guess. I'm kind of scared.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old.
I'm feeling overwhelmed, but I think it's just because I'm hot. I need to put my hair up and I need to put a t-shirt on. But I figured like once I get through this, I think this is the worst part because this is like a little bit better. So I'm just really trying to push through, but it's like, what am I doing with half of this stuff? So, okay, this is trash. You know, a Frisbee, like why? I am halfway done. Go me. Change to a t-shirt. Threw my hair up. If I look crazy, sorry. I was so hot. So far, it's just like a handful of stuff that actually belongs in this area.
Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you.
It took me less than 30 minutes to get all of that top area cleaned. I did relocate some of the items already in my office, or if I knew where they needed to go. I'm hot. First, I'm gonna get all of this crap up and take it to the attic. This other stuff does not go to the attic. I did find a whole pack of labels. I kind of already had stuff labeled, but maybe I'll need these.
Just say the word and we can leave this place.
Now what I'm gonna do is, my goal for this area is gonna be like kitchen items like this thing and like extra pots, and also overstock of like paper towels and Ziploc bags and stuff like that. Just like a typical pantry, like what items would be in the pantry. Another thing on my spring to-do list is to clean out all of my kitchen cabinets. I have not cleaned them out since we moved in here. This is gonna be our 4th year here. That stuff that doesn't fit over there is gonna come over here because I didn't have this system when I first moved in. So I shoved a bunch of stuff in the cabinets over there. So it's gonna be nice to bring it over here, and I'll be able to see like what I have. Hopefully, if I keep it organized, I'll be able to see what I have and use the things that I need in case I need them.
I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh, you got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you...
I took a much needed 5-minute break, maybe a little longer than 5 minutes. Because once I saw this, I was just like, I'm out. Okay, but this is reusable bags and other stuff, so let's get it cleaned out.
Wanna do, baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. When I look in your eyes, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It's almost like you make me fly. And when I look at you smile, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. You. I've got 30 minutes if you wanna spill your mind. Give me all your reasons to why I should take my time. Used to have forever, but you never cared that much.
Okay, in this area I have plenty of room to buy more of these bins, which I might do. I'm just not sure. I'm gonna wait and see what it is that I need to have stored in them, but so far we are done with the top. We're done with the second row. And so now we're gonna move on to the third row. Every row that I do, I feel like giving up and saying I'll finish it later. But then I finish and I'm like, okay, I should go. I do need to go through this basket that my mother-in-law gave us, but I'll probably do it after. And so after I was like getting this cleaned out, I started thinking, and this is just gonna be like phase 1, cleaning it out, and then I'll do a phase 2 where I deep clean these things, glue gun this, take this off, it won't come off, take this off and like restock all of our foods. So that'll be in the second video. I'm not gonna leave it all dingy looking like this. It's just that right now I'm just decluttering first.
You're gone now, will you coming back? Yeah, I know that, yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're far away and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that.
We are starting out day 2 of our pantry clean out. I did do some restock, which I said I wasn't gonna do, but I did add in some cereals and chips and stuff that you'll see here, but I'm still going to go ahead and continue cleaning everything out, and we will still do a restock after in part 2. So I ended off at this side, so I have this shelf and these bottom shelves to get done. So let's do it.
Yeah, you're up in space, you're inside the noise, I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your destination. You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your vagabond, he won't love you better. I can watch you sinking down on the battleship. So count to 10, then again, Mississippi. You've been crying over him for a lifetime. So if you don't mind, we will dance till it's way past sleep. Another course that we can fly with the baseline. I know. Boys be boys, ain't no excuse, babe. Now hey you, oh hey you, I know you can.
Phase 1 of the pantry clean out is done. It only took me 3 days. I honestly think it was a mental block on these. I just got a little overwhelmed, but I'm going to show you what all I have in every area and then my plan going forward. Tonight, I am going to try to go buy 6 more bins. We did this project almost 2 years ago, and at the time, I just wasn't sure what all was going to be happening here. So I just bought the 12 for these rows, but I'm going to go ahead and try to go find the 6. And if I do get those tonight, I'll show you me putting them in. I just think it's going to look so much more uniform with the 6 here. And as I mentioned in the other parts of the vlog, I am going to be painting all of this, probably maybe even over spring break. That stuff James is going to take out for me, but let me go ahead and show you like phase 1 and kind of explain what I have going on. Okay, we're going to be starting in top row. These are my Princess House pumpkin like little jars, and they're very fragile, so I didn't want to put them in the attic, so I just have them there. But I have the entire width of the shelf, and I just want to store extra dishes and stuff. This is going to kind of snowball into phase 3 of my spring break cleaning, and I'm going to be bringing a bunch of my dishes and stuff over here, but we'll get into that later. So this is going to be like dish storage and stuff, and I'm going to be deciding whether I need things like this pot or not. This they use for the seafood boils. I explained that. I also added my backpack cooler back there, but obviously I want to organize this to look a little bit better as well. And when I do a restock of like this stuff, I'm gonna have a lot more here. So this stuff will have to like move over, and this will be all stock of paper towels, paper plates, spoons, forks, Ziplocs, straws, party supplies, things like that. I'm just really low right now because I was very unorganized. So now that's what I was going to talk to you guys about. I'm going to be making a list moving forward of all of the things that I need to purchase. So like I mentioned, this is just all my paper products, and then of course my little green carpet cleaner stays there. I like it there. It works really well there. I'm able to just grab it down if I need to spot clean something. So that will live there. Moving on to row 2. I did already refill some of these cereals, but when I do another restock after I make that list, I am gonna go get Goo Off or Goo Gone and take off all these labels because that is annoying. And then back here, I just have extra cereal that doesn't need to be filled yet. And then you guys saw, I just have all of my reusable bags back here in these 2 white bins. 1 and 2. So those are all my reusable bags. I probably don't need that many, and maybe I'll go through those, but I'm okay with them so far. And then here I have my white rice, beans, flour. Obviously I'll add sugar to my list, powdered sugar, brown sugar, coffee. I have all of my vases back here and just extra containers. Behind here we have some protein and some extra powdered sugar. Then we have our Cajun seasoning and some popcorn. But yeah, I have that all organized, and now I know where everything is. Maybe I'll add more of these bins, but I would need to know like what I'm planning on putting inside of them if I were to add more, and I'm okay with the way it looks like this. So now moving on to our 3rd row. This is our ramen bin. This is always stays with ramen, so I know that I need to get more of these cups, and I need to get different flavors. And then this bin is our snack bin, which is stocked pretty well. We just have some Nutri-Grain bars, fruit snacks, nuts, more bars down there. And then this is our snack bin number 2, which is running low. It was full of like Little Debbie's, and you see my family's already kind of tearing it up, and it's only been a couple days, but it's okay. This is our snack bin number 2. Let me throw this away. Okay, and then on this side we have all of our pasta. I threw this up here when I was cleaning right now, but I think I can use this probably for my spaghetti. I was thinking that I wanted a bin for spaghetti because they've been falling out, and then the noodles like fall all over the place. I also know now that I need to stock up on all kinds of pasta and noodles and pasta sauces. This was my rice bin. I got rid of so much stuff out of here. So now I know what all I need to buy for this bin. So I will go bin by bin making my list, and then that way I know exactly what groceries I need to be buying, just sort of our staples and stuff. So normally when I have to get to this bin, all I do is push this one back, and then this one will slide right out. So this is just our beverages. It's coffee and hot chocolates. So that worked out perfectly there. And then I just pull this one back. And then we are moving on to our 4th row. This is all of our breakfast items. I did get rid of a ton of stuff in here as well. We have all of our pancake mixes and some overnight oats. And then this bin ended up empty. I have more room for more snacks and stuff. I do have some food in my kitchen, and that's gonna be part of my goal too, to bring all the food over here and just keep it over here. I'll explain more on that in the next video. This is our chip bin, so it is nice and full. And then this is our big chip bag bin. So we just have a few things there. I know what I need to buy for that. This is my baking bin. It is so heavy and full of tons of Jell-O that I didn't even know I had. But I still do know that I need like more cake mixes and stuff just in case. So once again, I'm gonna push that one all the way back, and it leaves room to bring this one out. This is just all of my baking supplies, like cake decorating. When we do our gingerbread house contest, we use stuff like that. I went ahead and put in sprinkles, cupcake liners, just random things like that. So that's all in that bin. And then lastly, you guys just saw me do the bottom row. This is all of our clothes that need to go to the cleaners. Look at that slime, y'all. I just saw that right now. This is all of our clothes that need to go to the cleaners. I may move that into our laundry room. Our laundry room is right here, so I may move that, but I like this here because I just take it out the door and it's more organized for me. So I don't know. Not sure what I'm gonna be putting here. We'll have to figure it out. I'm sure as summer comes along, I'll need plenty more room for groceries. This is just after winter, pre-spring clean out, so there is plenty of room for me to stock up on all the things we need. This is our juice bin, so just all of our Capri Suns. And then this is all of our canned goods. I may end up needing to do 2 canned good bins here. Once I get these baskets, I'll probably do 2 canned good baskets, a drink basket or 2 drink baskets, and then I don't know, maybe I'll leave the clothes there. I don't know. And then so canned goods. I'm low on canned goods. And then this is just all of our condiments, extra condiments. I'm low on mayo and all kinds of stuff, so I'll be adding all of that to the list as well. So overall, I am super excited about the way that the pantry clean out went. It desperately needed to be done, and I'm so glad that I was able to tackle it. I know it didn't seem like much because maybe I sped things up and all that, but it really did take a while. And it really, I think, like I told you guys, it was like a mental thing on me. Like I didn't want to go through each bin, and it's hard for me to like throw out food, but technically I hadn't done it in so long. Some of the dates were like 2022, so I just really needed like total grandma vibes, right, where we just hold on to things. But you know, I had a baby and all that stuff. I know I've spoken to you guys about this before, so I'm just kind of resetting my house, and so I was happy to get rid of a ton of that stuff. It feels good to have a clean slate. Now I know what all I need to buy for my family moving forward for the spring and the summer. and I'm excited for you guys to come back to part 2, where I'm going to be making a list, restocking everything, cleaning off the tags from those bins, and putting in the new bins at the bottom. That is it. Thank you guys so much for watching and coming along for part 2 of my spring cleaning series. I feel like it's going to take me weeks and weeks and weeks. We'll probably change the name, but for now it's still spring cleaning. All right, so I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.